All right, today we're trying out a new one, or a fairly new game. New game for me, Demolish and Build 3. Now, I will say I tried to start this game the other day, but it was with a bunch of people, and I'll be honest, I wasn't like reading some of like the instructions. Um, but it seemed to like glitch out on me and not let me do the things that I needed to do. So I'm not 100% sure if that was, me or, um, yeah, or if it was, the actual game being kind of buggy. So I'm going to start a new career and just going to get right into this. Oh, you know what? I did not know this. We can rename stuff and change our logo and everything. But we're just going to get right into it. And hopefully the instructions are clear and everything works. But I was given this code for the game, Demolish and Build 3, for the Xbox from our friends over at Press Engine. So I just want to thank them, as well as the developer, for sending this over, allowing me to continually share games with you. Alright, so let's get into this. Description. I started a company, now I need a headquarters. This property was large and cheap enough, so I bought it. Let's need to prepare it so I can build myself an office here. The main thing is to demolish the old barn. As for cleaning up, I could do it myself or hire someone. Alright, so we're going to demolish the barn. We've got a hammer. Not really sure what the other things are that are up there. But we're going to go ahead and start the job. Okay, welcome to Demolish and Build. This tutorial will teach you the basics. Please follow these instructions. Here you will receive vital information about the current job and company and more detailed explanations about certain game mechanics. If you already know how to play, want to skip the tutorial? I will skip tutorial. Do that yet. Hey, glad you finally decided to start your own company. To speed things up, I'll let you use my skid steer. This new land of yours needs some work. Take good care of it. You just received a message. Use your smartphone to check it. Alright. Oh, is that the message? Take good care of it. Oh, that's really weird. You gotta hold that down. Not. Okay, demolish the barn. Okay. Enter the vehicle to continue. This is the part where when I got to this, it did not let me do anything else. So rotate the camera. It doesn't tell me how to rotate the camera, and therefore it's kind of stuck. And I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I can't move anything. None of the buttons work. This game is maybe broken. Let's options, control bindings. So rotate the camera is the right stick plus L to rotate. Okay. The right. Oh, that's okay. I don't like that. Okay. Zoom the camera. Okay. Do I need to seriously go into the bindings each time? It's not even telling me. This is okay, devs. You've got to work on like actually having the controls shown. Zoom camera is wow. That's camera zoom. Click in the R and up and down. Okay. Access the smartphone. X, okay. To go back, press interaction. Okay, I don't like that you have to click in. Change the tablet screen by interacting with it. Turn the lights on, interact with the lights. It's really like difficult to kind of pinpoint supposed to go. Turn on the lights with the lights button. Okay. Switch to elite external camera. Okay. In the external camera, all functions are available by holding the interact button. Okay. Lights on. Lights off. Also focus the camera on the attachment. Move the vehicle forward and backwards. Turn the vehicle left to the right, okay? There's the arm. Can't really tell for some reason. To curl the bucket. Push the barn. Alright. Those pieces in the trash. Do that. We left some attachments in the back. So how do you switch? That looks like a saw. Swivel the attachment. Not sure how much this one will help me right now. Let's see this one. Okay, so this is like a little drill bit. So it's a little clunky, the controls. If you ever need to do the stuff, you can use that. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if the physics kind of a little wonky, but also like, yeah. What do you expect, right? This whole side of the barn's gonna come down in a second. It's so wonky. Okay. I mean, it works for like what you need to build. Task complete. Miss this one. Okay, so now what? Do we have the cell phone? Okay. If you want to switch attachments, get close, we did that. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so interact with the laptop on the car. Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to this tool. Let's go back over to the laptop to see what we need to do next. Alright, we need to switch views and whoa. Right, turn off. I want to turn off because I need to get out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Use the laptop. Demolish the barn. Finish the job. Okay. Sure. Yes. Cool. 100%. Kind of cool they weld in your stars and whatnot. And that one wasn't one we were money for, so we knew that was not happening. Alright, continue. Okay, so little rough, I will say. The game, graphically and physics-wise, is a little janky. But it seems, pretty simple and basic. Alright, now the area is clear, it's time to build my first office. It won't be much, but it should be sufficient for a start. Okay. There are no penalties. Build the garage wall. Place concrete tiles. So, let's check out the construction flag. Okay. Here. It's time to build your office. You have the materials on site, so first let's check the building. The color flag indicates what material, how much. If there is a white flag, you will also need to use a name instead. Material icons are at the bottom of the palette. In this case, prefabricated directly on the object. So that's that. Oh, enter the vehicle. Is this the vehicle? Yeah. We need to turn our lights on. And go get concrete. Go. It's just banging in the head. Do that a couple times. Okay. It's the rest of the tiles. That's what we're trying to do. You gotta put it down a little bit before you, again, a little clunky with how they expect you, maybe. That's just swinging around. It's kind of funny how it wants you to, like, get really close to pick it up. it just like jankly swings. I guess. Oh. I don't know why I put it to the one behind it, but oh well. I'm kind of not sure. I want it. The hit detection is a little odd. But I mean, how accurate really is it going to be? And that one I barely was close to it. That's so weird. Or, well, you know. Sometimes those simulation games can get a lot. Alright, those are boards. Check the flags. Really gotta check the flags. Gotta get out. Check the flags. Okay. Cool. Check them. Do I need to check all of them? I'm so confused. Check the flags. Okay. I looked at all of them. Is this a box that I can pick up? No. Why is there just random boxes? Okay, so there's lumber. Ceiling, that's walls. Okay. This just needed me to... the vehicle to build the beams. Okay. Exit is blocked. Cool. Check the new flag. Pick up the pallet. How do I build the beam? That's, yeah. Okay. I mean, this isn't necessarily like super realistic simulation. Why is it not letting me on that one now? Did the pallet just remove some of them? You can also pick up individual materials from the pallet, but their range is significantly smaller. Oh, so I can't... I might actually have to move this over here. I can't carry it in that far. I get it. The whole clicking into to things. What's it doing? Is it thinking? I'm really confused right now. Is it because it's too close? Is frustrating. So like when I go over to the building, I'm so confused right now. Exit. Exit is blocked. Exit. Exit still blocked. Exit. Okay. Switch. I can't build a beam. Really tell what it's doing. Why? Oh man. Okay. It's like that. And like. So confused. Like this is green. Got the hammer. Okay. Why not? Attach that. If I start walking, driving over here. Just for kicks and giggles, we'll put it back where we found it. Now look. Okay, so that's red. Okay, because I can't reach the supplies. I can't reach the supplies, so I have to bring the supplies over. So now I'm going to bring it over. So now it's green. Drop that. Vehicle. Okay. I should be able to build this beam, but now I can't. So the game is broken. Alright, so let's do this. Let's save. Let's exit to the main menu. And then we'll continue. But right now it's looking like this game is a little unpolished. A little... Oh, it's the whole thing is... Okay. Yeah, we see we need one set of those. So we're gonna get in our truck. Skid loader. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, got your lights on. So this is my second attempt. We'll see how things go. Yep, we're trying to get it green. There we go. Now we'll do the other ones. Alright, so we're going to do this again. Not happy about it, but sometimes this is how these games go. It's a little janky. We'll see how much I tolerate. Because right now I am not really in the mood. But I want to give our partners over at Press Engine a good go at this game. Give you, my audience, a look at kind of a, should you or should you not? And right now, I'm going to say you should not. And maybe the developers will see this and they will see, oh, we realize like that kind of stuff is happening. It's all flipped. Okay, that worked. I play Construction Simulator. I've done that. Whatever the most recent version is, and SnowRunner. And I would take a look at those games in terms of implementing controls and standards that work. Flags. This is where we broke the game. Lost it before. We're too good. We're doing good. Yep. Alright, we know. Check the flags. Get the corresponding material. We'll make sure that we're using the lights. That's what it didn't let me do before. Okay, now all my flags are green. So hopefully this doesn't glitch out on me. Alright, you can also, okay, to reach heights, place the ladder. What do I need to do to place the ladder? Oh, ladder's kind of optional. Frame the walls. How many flags right now? Let's wait. Oh, we still need. Supposed to do that with the super tall ladder? Have this ladder. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Move this. It's a little clunky controls. I know I've said that like 6 times now. But it is super weird to, like, it's not as intuitive as it could be. And I'm a big, like, controls, not fighting with the controls is something I want to be doing. So here, build the garage roof frame. Okay, so we need the plywood. So let's get rid of this. And let's move those supplies over. Honestly, like, it's just a shame the controls for this are just a little bit wonky, and then like the audio is not, it's not much to it, but there's enough where I'm like, it's just not really appealing to me. So finding it hard to like enjoy, I guess you could say, like the mechanics of it, and then just that I have to move that there just to be able to use it. Kind of awkward. It's just awkward. And all of a sudden there were walls. Okay. That's how we'll be. Like, I don't know. Construction Simulator definitely has the one up. We need the plywood. Over on that side. Just a hair out of the way. I don't know. Like, if you're watching this, tell me, let me know, comment what you think, because I'm really just struggling with, like, the why in this and, like, the mechanics of it. And I don't think I'm being, like, overly harsh. Like, literally had to bring those things, like the supplies, over. I don't know. I'm just, and maybe I'm being super critical, but I don't feel like a game should be like super like just something I have to fight with. I don't know. It just feels like I'm fighting with controls that I should not have to fight with. Skid steer. Okay. So where's that button? This one? I kind of forget. Oh, the computer. Use the laptop. Again, I think it's just janky. I don't know when this game was made. Getting any money right now. Does it get better? Do the jobs become different enough? I don't know. I mean, there's some cool equipment right there. Have a little barn now. Demolish Build. Oh, cool. This is your company HQ. Explore. Open up the laptop. Cool. Vehicles owned 0. Here's where you manage your company. The home screen displays the most important information. Cool. Available jobs. List all the jobs. Cool. Job manager. List all the unfinished jobs. Assets allows you to buy or sell all your tools and vehicles. Open the available jobs tab. Okay. Okay. So that's. What's the right? It literally says left button and right button, but like, or right bumper and left bumper, but it doesn't just say like LB and R. That's so funny. Okay, demolish a single wall, 4 days left. Okay, let's shows when the check each job. Okay. accept it. A. Sure. Let's break a wall. Job manager. Okay. Requirement. Open up the assets. And select a random tool. This will show you requirements for the tool. Okay. Some tools, mostly attachments, have their own requirements, and this will show them. Here you can sell tools you already own. Already used items will sell at a reduced price. Okay. Go to the job manager and select details. Click here to add a tool. Okay. Continue. When ready. Oof. Okay. A little clunky. I am playing on a controller. I'm guessing with keyboard and mouse that would be a little less clunky. But I'm playing on the Xbox. So again, press engine. I really appreciate sending over games like this. So do I need to start the job? I'm so confused right now. Homes look so cheesy. Okay. But how do I know what wall I'm demolishing? Tear down the wall. Okay. That looks like this wall, right? I feel like this isn't the best way to do this. I don't know. Maybe it is. I think you can accidentally mess up. Physics in this is a little weird. But maybe this is how it works. I don't know. I'm not a construction worker. Tell me in the comments if this is indeed how you demolish a wall. I would like to know. I feel like this part of the job could be fun. Let's of course mess up. door. It's been a while since I've demolished it. Just chuck that piece into the kitchen. Down to the studs. Literally just holding the right trigger to demolish these pieces. Another piece flew into the kitchen. Definitely not the cleanest. There's no penalties. I don't know. There are penalties, like if you lose money. Like I know in like some of the simulation games, if you mess up, there is like a cost, like a penalty involved. Excuse me, still getting over a little bit of a cold. All those pieces are just hanging. I could also check out home. What is it like? There's like a home building simulation series, House Flipper. I feel like House Flipper does demolishing like this a little bit better. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's definitely one that's interesting. I just don't see. I don't see myself playing this all the way through, because I feel like this game is just enough unpolished jank where it's like I'm gonna be frustrated more than anything trying to play this. Test completed. So now we can see. You can't even run. So we're gonna get. Oh, it says. It's just those notifications. So it's gonna tell me like, hey, just finish the job. Turn on the wall. I wish you could fast forward through that. Oh, did I totally mess that up? Oh shoot, it's frozen. Dude, it's seriously frozen. It froze the game. Ah. Oh, can you imagine if I gotta hammer that wall down again? Alright, well this is Demolish and Build 3. This game needs a little bit more time to iron out the rough edges. Man, it's gonna be huge. No recommendation for me right now. I think there's probably a decent game in there if you like the construction kind of simulation games. Yeah, so let's say hard pass, and hope that there's an update sometime. This is Ober. I'm out. Thanks, Press Engine. Appreciate you guys.